Okay, I know I said peace and love in my last video, but I actually have more to say. Um, and It's now 1:11 a.m., 7/21/2025, so Monday, July 21st. And yes, I have more to say, and I'm just going to hop right on into it. And Chatty is helping me organize my thoughts, so I'm going to read it. It's not as exciting as if I'm just talking off the top of my head, but here we go. So, first of all, let me talk off the top of my head for a minute and say that if you're going to be a friend, any kind of friend, a follower, or anything on my page, just know that sometimes I get in my feelings and I'm super pissed about the conditions of Black people and what white people have done. And the fact that we are not educated on all the atrocities that white people have committed and continue to commit towards Black people. And when I say white people, I'm probably not talking about you specifically, but I'm talking about white supremacy. So I just am going to run down my list of different things that come to the surface for me, but this is just a small list of the fucked up things that that your people continue to do. So one is Namibia's hidden genocide, Germany's brutal genocide of the Herero and Nama people, Cecil Rhodes and the South African apartheid, King Leopold's terror in the Congo, 10 million plus Black Congolese mutilated or murdered for rubber extraction, and severed hands were used to track quota fulfillment. I mean, ugh. Human zoos, Black people, including children, caged and displayed for entertainment in the U.S. and Europe. Jim Crow and American apartheid, which we already know. Music and rhythm appropriation. And don't even get me started on people like Arthur Hole and the drum circles and the I know this is going to piss off some of you white guys that are probably still friends or followers, but there's a thing about you guys taking the drum and being out there and popularizing these drum circles and then doing corporate drum circles and all these things and having white facilitators do these things instead of having Black people who you're taking the drum from and the drum is for everybody and peace and love and all these things. Like, okay, I'm getting off topic and that's a whole topic for another day. But Black people don't have any agency over anything that we fucking create. We don't have access to our own resources. You guys monetize everything and take our shit. Even when I go to classes at the gym and they're doing stuff like mix fit and commit fit, it's all Black dances, but the people who monetize it is non-Black people. And of course, at this point in time, it's up to us as Black people to monetize our own shit. But, we just give our shit away. And so, anyway, I'm going to keep going because I can talk about minstrel shows. I can talk about entertainment and how we're portrayed in the media, colorblind, racism, economic gatekeeping, like I mentioned before, guilt-soothing performance gigs, that I have done. That is a whole nother conversation about like when we did events at the Four Seasons for the Diamonds Do Good Awards. And anyway, ancestors have been showing me this for a long time, of my inner conflict. And so anyways, Chatty is helping summarize because I'm going off in just all kind of different directions. But she says, what she wants me to emphasize is I'm not hating, I'm telling the truth. This isn't just about personal offense. This is about centuries of pattern. Yes, I've had white mentors, friends, and teachers, but none of them erase white supremacy. Like, just because you do shit for me, it's still not changing and I appreciate it. And if everybody did that for every Black person, it'd probably make a difference. But still, it doesn't erase white supremacy and the stuff y'all have done and the stuff your people continue to do. And so my point is sometimes I'm just going to be mad. Sometimes I'm just not going to want to be around you because I'm pissed off. my Ricola. And so if you love me and you can sit with that and you cannot make it about you, then cool, we can be friends. If not, keep it moving, keep scrolling, go off my page, and we don't have to continue. I'm, as a Black person, still healing and still rising, and we're still trying to reclaim what was stolen from us and what continues to be stolen from us, including our rhythm. I'm just going to pause there. I know I went off on a tangent. It probably sounded a little bit all over the place, but there's a lot of information out there that you can educate yourselves on things that white people have done to Black people. And maybe one day I'll repost the blog post that I made on my website about with links to a whole bunch of different YouTube videos and everything else. But I took it down out of fear of people finding it and being offended and being afraid of not being able to be employed because of the things that I'm saying. But at the end of the day, I'm just speaking the truth. And so my point is that if this is bothering you, then we probably are not friends and should not continue to try to be friends. And I was going to say peace and love, but I'm not really feeling very peaceful right now.